Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, how are you all? So in today's video, as you can see by the title, I am finally doing this video on a lot of requests from so many of you guys on my Instagram that once I was done with my what's in my bag video, people were asking me to do what's in your makeup pouch. Now, I'm a makeup artist, but I'm a makeup freak. I'm a makeup enthusiast, I'm a makeup collector, I'm a makeup whore, so I have a lot of makeup. And so I have a lot of favorites. So guys, this thing that all the makeup that I'm going to discuss here today is actually like what's in my makeup bag slash my everyday makeup essential, my go-to makeup and all of that. So it's all together. So I hope you guys will enjoy it, and we do have a lot of things, so I'm not gonna waste a lot of time in the introduction and also a lot of time in every other product. I'm just gonna show you guys what it is and a very short what I like about it. So that is it. I hope you guys will have some fun with this video, and without any other further ado, let's get started. Hi guys, so let me just show you guys what we have now. I have two huge makeup pouches. This one, it says what's in my makeup bag. Now this is the second pouch, so we have both of them filled. We're going to start with this one because it has all of my skincare and everything. So guys, I am back and you can see the amount of space in this pouch. Is like a huge bag. It's just so good. I love this. This retails for 1,000 Pakistani rupees and is a must-have. It's really nice. It's a must-have. We're gonna start with the first thing that we have to do before we start on makeup. It's about moisturizing. Now guys, I know it's my very essentials, but I have a couple of choices and I like to go different every day so that I don't get bored of my products, because I really do. So the first thing I have, and primer together. So I do have a few things here in front of me. Let's get started. So first of all, we have this serum right here by Beautify by Anna. This is the Roses and Gold 24K serum. This serum is amazing. It's amazing. I use it every single day as my daily all-day moisturizer and also before makeup. This is essential. Need. Okay. Then we have two of the moisturizers which also acts like a primer. So these two. This one is the MAC Stroke Cream. I love this because this is an amazing thing to travel with and a must-have thing because it acts like a primer, it acts like a moisturizer, and also gives you the glow. I have this in Peach Light. Next is another moisturizer and also a primer, which is this. Now this you can see is Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is working really well for me in winters. It was not working that well for me in summers. But this is amazing, you guys. I have it in my house, so I thought of showing it to you guys, but it's not a must-have. Okay, now when we have talked about moisturizers, another thing, our under eyes and our eyes need some moisturizer too. So we have this amazing eye cream. I'm impressed with this one, and I love the moisture and the thin consistency. So it works really great for my under eyes and prep them for my makeup, for my concealer, and my concealer stays really well with this one. So this I only use before makeup. So that's when it's in my makeup pouch. Now once the moisturizers is done, I have two mini primers. Now you guys, if you have these products, you don't need primer every day. But you know, sometimes when your pores are quite huge or they are open, then you need to close them because they don't fill them really well. So you can use like any primer to just close your pores if you have. Now I don't have very bad pores, but you know, there are some days when they do, you know, stand up for some reason. So I gotta like close them before my foundation so that everything is cool. So you can use any good primer. Now for pores, now I have a couple of favorite pore primers. I have a couple of that I like, but I really like this one as well. This is one of my favorites. This is Beautify by Amna. So why this one? Because it's small and I love to keep this in my pouch. Again, it works so wonders. Like I have no doubts with this primer. That is also the second reason. And the third reason is that any weather, winters, humidity, summers, extreme oil, extreme sweat, this is not gonna move. On me at least. I don't know about you guys. So that's why I love to have this. And I also have another mini. This is just because I just got a mini, so I just throw it in. Okay. You don't have to have another primer. This one is one of my favorite primers. So ye uska mini hai. This is Too Faced Hangover RX primer. This is my favorite primer. So good. Now I am starting and going towards the foundation. It's a foundation and a concealer. So I always love to have two concealers. One concealer is for like correcting purpose and concealing purpose. The other is a light concealer for highlighting. So I love this Elegant concealer for the concealing and correcting purpose. I love this shade called Pure Beige. This works so amazing for my skin tone and for so many different skin tones for concealing and correcting purpose. For highlighting, I use the Fit Me Maybelline in shade 15. This is the lightest one, and this works really well for me for highlighting. Now you guys, I have a foundation. Now foundation keeps on changing, so I won't say that I have a fixed foundation for my everyday use. It just keeps on changing. Also depends on the weather, and the one that I'm showing is perfect for the weather, and for this weather, which is like dryness, winter's coming up, autumn, fall weather. But you guys, this foundation, don't underestimate it. Does not only works in winters, works wonders and amazing in summers and all kind of weathers. So yeah, shout out to this baby by NARS. This is their all day luminous weightless foundation. It is very thin, it is very runny, very weightless, very luminous, stays for the entire day. Very gorgeous, amazing finish, very glowy, very amazing, very celebrity, very red carpet, very luxurious, very much NARS, very much amazing, very much bomb.com, very much pretty, and everything nice. Yeah guys, this one is really nice, and this, I'm in the shade Fiji. This translucent powder, guys, this smells so good. It is so thin, it gives you such a beautiful finish, and it's not heavy, so it looks so good and give you such a flawless finish. Like, it is so good. Ta-da. Okay, I know this is very expensive, but it's worth it, and it's very good. So for this winter kind of weather and the kind of everyday look, this one is so amazing, so flawless, such a beautiful finish. So I like to use this. I'm not going to rave more about it because I feel it's not right. So before we finish on the Chanel thing, this is a little Chanel brush that comes with it, and since it's a mini, I love to keep it in my pouch for anything, like blending anything. It's like all over buffing kind of brush. So yeah, this, and I love to use this to blow away my powder with it. So best compact powder, this one is by MAC. Again, there's so many better compact powder, go for anyone you like. Now it's time for some bronzing and contouring. So let's go with the bronzing first. My MAC bronzer, Give Me Sun, that I use in so many of my videos. So you guys are very familiar with it, right? And this is the thing. This is an amazing bronzing shade for me. So this is my bronzer, and to contour, I like to use this Rimmel bronzer at drugstore. This Rimmel natural bronzer, you guys. This bronzer is so cheap and it is so good. I can't even tell you. So this one by NYX. It is a very soft pink color. You can see it's a very baby pink color. It looks much brighter because the ring light is making it look more brighter. Otherwise, you can see it's a very, I don't know how to stop that freaking ring light. Okay, you can see it's very soft. Let me swatch it. So this is a very soft baby pink color and works so good for my tone. I love this on my tone. You can see it's barely there. I'm a barely there kind of blush person. Like, I will build this up because I do put blush, like quite good amount of blush initially, but then it fades away. So that's why I put more. But I like my blush to be very soft. So this here is the, okay, so this one is Fenty Beauty's Shimmer Blush Stick or Shimmer Stick. This is the shade Yacht Live. This is such a pretty shade, you guys. You'll die seeing this. This is, thank you Rami for introducing me to this. Okay, now do you see that gold shine in it? If you're not using a highlighter and you put your blush everywhere in the apple of your cheek and drag it to here, you don't need a highlighter because it's so glowy. And this obviously is not blended. I've put like a lot. If you blend this up, it's not that harsh, and it's my kind of very subtle blush. Because it's a cream, it's going to blend really well. So you can see now, it has that pink hint, which is my kind of hint, with that glow. So I love this. And in winters, it is more amazing. The other blush is just NARS. Now this is that famous NARS Orgasm blush in a liquid form. This blush, you guys, so well, look at the bottle. It is so luxurious, so pretty, and so amazing. Absolutely loving it. So this is the shade Orgasm liquid blush, and if you want to see a swatch of this one, let me swatch it. Okay, this is also very like buildable. It's very buildable, but initially it's very soft. If you want to, so it's like perfect for me, but if you want to build it up, you can build it up so much more. So you guys, I have put a little extra. I'm just kind of filling that up. Okay, no, I've not filled it up. I've just blended it, and it has blended really well. So this is what I'm gonna put. Like, I'm gonna put this much, and then it's gonna soak my skin, and it's gonna go like 40% of it will go, and 60% will be left. So you can imagine how, what kind of hint will I have on my cheeks. So this is an amazing blush, you guys. It's not necessary to have them if you really want to get the best cream blushes, but affordable. Go for ELF. Now the best part is that ELF Cosmetics have a Pakistani Instagram page and a Pakistani website. So just log into elfcosmetics.pk and you'll find everything over there. So that cream compact kind of blushes are really, really great. And also those sticks, which are cream colored sticks, that are also really, really good for blushes. So yeah, great deal. Now, it's time for some highlighting. Now guys, I totally forgot one product which was like had to be shared in very initially. It's actually sorry, my hands are all dirty. So guys, it's actually a lip primer, like a lip balm, a lip moisturizer. I forgot to share it with all of my moisturizers, so let me just share it right now. So this is the Fenty Gloss Balm, and this is the Fenty Glow, the first initial gloss balm that they came up with. This is a vitamin enriched gloss with shea butter, so it's a very good lip prep, lip primer, lip moisturizer, and also like over the top. And the best part is that it really primes your lips really well, and also it is an amazing gloss to have in your kit. So that's why it's like 2-in-1. So I love this one. This is a great one. Amazing. Now it's time for highlighter, so let's come back to that. Another thing that I missed on, I'm just seeing and I'm like, oh. So it is an extra concealer. This is Maybelline Age Rewind. So it was extra concealer lying here, so I thought of mentioning it. For highlighting, I have a stick cream highlight, again from Fenty. Now you can see that this is the mini one. This is the full size, this is the mini size. So this is Starstruck. The shade is so pretty, you guys. It is the most beautiful highlighting shades that I've ever had. And I have one cream and one powder. Do you see that in the middle? This one. This is Starstruck by Fenty Beauty. It's the shimmer stick. It's their best-selling shimmer stick. And this really is so good. So I love this one. Now we have another... Oh, I'm tired. We have another highlighter. That was cream. This one is powder. Again from Fenty Beauty. Now why Fenty Beauty and why this one? Because these shades are very universal. Goes with almost every kind of makeup, every tone of makeup. Now another thing is that it's dual. So you get two shades, but their undertones are similar. What's different? I'm going to tell you. Just let me show you guys the shades. It's Mean Money and Hustle Baby. Hustle Baby is their bestseller. Like this one is their bestseller. Now, why two? Because we have two options in here. And the best thing is, this one is Hustle Baby, which is the more pigmented and more harsh one, more heavier. This is Mean Money, which is more subtle. It is not going to be subtle for anyone. I love really blinding highlights. So this one is subtle for me, and this one is very pigmented for me. I don't know about you guys, like everyone. If you really like harsh highlighters like me, then obviously this is going to be subtle for you, and this is too much, obviously. Not too much for us. It is the perfect highlight that we need. So that is the reason I have kept this one in my pouch, because if I want to go harsh with my highlighter, I can go with this. If I'm going to go subtle, I can go with this. And we're going to go like too much extra, we can mix them both together. So yeah. I love this. And these shades, you guys, are very pretty and goes with almost all kind of makeups. And you can see I'm swatching. This is so creamy. Like, trust me, this is very creamy. You won't be able to see this. Oh, there you can see the shine right here. This is the subtle side, which is Mean Money. You can see that in the light. And let me just swatch Hustle Baby for you. Oops, this one is Bomb.com. Ooh, you can see the blinding glow. This one is Hustle Baby, which is blinding. And here was somewhere, I guess, here you can see this little shine. That's Mean Money. So this is a subtle and a harsher one. Now, guys, I have two of these sponges here. One is like a mini beauty blender, and one is this sponge that I sometimes, like to go with. This is Cat 1D mini sponge, and I also like to sometimes bake with this one. Another product before we go on to the next pouch. Yes, we're almost done with this one. Just last product is left, and then we go on the other pouch. Now, you guys, this one is an amazing product that I would suggest every single person to have in their kit, and especially if you don't want to buy, like, if it's me, like, while working, it's really great. But I have a lot of brushes, so I can, wash them, in batches. But if you have limited brushes, like when I'm having limited brushes here, like in the pouch, I'm not in my studio, right? So this works amazing for me. Also, this works amazing in the studio, because if I want to quickly clean like one specific brush that I want to use for a certain reason, so I can do that. So this is like a color swap. What happens, it just takes off all of the eyeshadow or all of the powder or product from your brush. Maybe you'll see the stain of that because you have not washed it with a soap. Obviously, you should be like, let's be a little, so let's be a little real. You don't, obviously there will be like a stain over there. I will make everything very clear, but all the product. Like if there's a lot of product, it might take a little more time, but all the product goes away. It just sometimes leaves its stain, depending on the eyeshadow, depending on the brush, and depending on how late you wash your brushes. Yeah. So it's like you should wash your brushes every week if you are a little regular with your makeup, and then you have this for letting your brush last for the entire week, and then by the end of the week you can just wash them. So this is like a color swap for Beautify by Amna. This one retails for just 750 rupees, which is a great deal. This is the makeup cleanser, color swap, 3 seconds color off, quick wash. So it says quick wash, 3 seconds with color off, yes. Some colors, some kind of brushes may take longer, but it will go off. Might leave a stain, that I've said that already, but it is, the product actually goes away. This is a great product to have in your kit, even if you are a beginner, if you're just doing your own makeup, if you're a professional makeup artist, if you have limited brushes, then do not invest a lot on having a lot of brushes, but take 1 or 2 of these and your brushes will be enough for you. So that is a great deal because it's just 750. So even if you take 2, you just invest like 1500 rupees, and a good brush might take like 1000 rupees or something. Or it can be lesser, but you know, still this one is a more better deal. Now we're gonna jump right into the other pouch. Let's go. So hey guys, now we have this pouch right here, which is again very full. So I'll just get everything aside and let's open the other pouch. Let's start with the eyeshadow palettes. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this one is the eyeshadow palette. This one is for soft, dramatic, all kind of warm kind of dramatic and warm kind of soft glam by Anastasia. You can see this has beautiful colors, and this dual-sided brush is there in all of the Anastasia palettes. You can see this is the best palette, and the best part is that it was a gift from my beloved friend. If you're watching this, kisses. Okay, then we have another palette. As I said, that I have 2 palettes. Another is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one, which is the Prism palette. Best thing about Anastasia palettes is that their color story is really good. They have a big mirror, they have dual-sided brush, and their size is very compact, and they're very travel friendly. Thank you, Anastasia, for sponsoring this. I'm kidding, it's not sponsored. Now, here's the palette. Why this one? It has a proper black. Now that one also has a proper black, but that's okay. This one has some of my very favorite shades. Also, this has this, you know, purplish, greenish, and bluish kind of shimmers, which you need like for some pop-up colors. So that's why I really like this. This has some amazing favorite shades of mine, like some of my very favorite shades are in there. So that's why I have to have this palette. So now, for doing my eyeshadow base, I'll just use my normal concealers. That's why I have 3 concealers: Fit Me, LA Girl, and Age Reliant. Now you guys, let's talk about this. This is the Beautify by Amna's black sponge. Love this. I know it's dirty because I'm using it every other day. It's very amazing. So good, and washes really nicely too. Okay, then we have a lash curler with an amazing mascara. Thank you, Shimmers and Glam. Shimmers and Glam. Sorry. So thank you, Shimmers Glam and Me, for introducing me to this one. I use it every single day, and I send you love and prayers every single day. So my mascara and my lash curler. I don't know if Shimmers is even watching this. Now I have some brow products. I have 2 of the products. This is the Benefit Brow Pencil. This is precisely my brow. Then we have Benefit Give Me Brow Gel, and a spoolie and an angled brush, dual-sided, by Morphe. This one is my favorite brow brush that I use every single day, because that is the only brush that I have in my every single day makeup kit. Now we have some brushes to talk to you guys about. We have some brushes. Like, trust me, this is some for me. I can't even tell you. These are very some. For me, this is very some. These are the only brushes, like face, eyes, everything. Now, when it comes to foundation concealer, I just use my beauty blender. Also for setting powder, you know, cutting my contours, I use the beauty blender only. So comes my contour. This one for my contour. Then I have this one for my bronzer, for my blush, for my highlight, 3 in 1. So I have to wash it very quick, and I do love to use color swap with this one. Then I have a favorite face brush, which is this one by Morphe, for my under eyes and for all kind of blending. And these are the only eye brushes that I have. This one I love to use for carving out my brows and also for my cut creases. This is one like bigger blending brush. Then we have like a shader brush. We have like a smaller blending brush. We have these two that I love to use in my creases. These are my crease brushes. And a mini one to get any precise application, inner corners, brow bone highlight, anything precisely on the lid, on the crease, anywhere. So precise brush. You can see I'm so good at it. Okay, now you guys, since we were doing eyeshadow, I totally forgot to include this eyeshadow pencil that I was talking about, that I have today on in my inner corners, on a little bit on my lid and also on my brow bone area. So this one is, it's just KKWX Origins. They came up with these pencil set. I mean, like, and we could also buy them individually. So I got this gold copperish, like if gold or copper at a baby, that kind of shade. It's called Cosmic King. Let me show you the swatch of this. Very stunning. You can see. So this is, okay, I can still feel the pencil inside it. Like, this was not it. There was a lot of it inside. This is like eyeshadow pencil. I put it in my waterline, put it in my inner corner as eyeshadow, as my brow bone highlight. So this is amazing to glam up any look. Let me just show you a swatch. This is a very copper and gold head baby kind of color, and this blends really nicely, I would say. It's very creamy, very great application, and blends really good. It's more coppery and has like goldish tones to it. So yeah. Let's blend this. And you'll see that this blends really, really well. So you can see it's all blended. It still has that pigment and shimmer. So that's what I love about it. Okay. Now we have a liner. This is the Bum's Queen liner. Now that is almost done, we have a few setting spray and a lot of lipsticks. So we have 3 sprays. Now you'll be like, what the heck? This one is my prep spray. This one is also like a refresher in between makeup. Same goes for this one, but this one is 3-in-1. This is a prep, this is a refresher, in between makeup, this is also a fixer. So this is like when I just used to go with like one thing and I want to take out everything out of my bag. So I have to use this one. And also, as I said, I like to go and play around so that I don't get bored. This is my all-time favorite. This is my all-time favorite. And this is also my all-time favorite. That's why I have 3 of them. I can't live without any one of them. This is Urban Decay All-Nighter. Everyone loves it. Everyone knows about it. I don't need to talk about this. And MAC Fix Plus. This is the mini size. Okay. The very first one is, we have 2 MAC lipsticks. One is a liquid, one is a stick. This one is MAC Burnt Spice. This is the liquid formula. This is not completely dry. I'm not going to go very in depth with the formulas. Just, obviously since I have it here, these are my favorite because it's a gorgeous color. Now I'll maybe swatch this, in case you guys want to see how they look. So yeah. Now my other hand is dirty, so I got to swatch with this one only. This is my MAC Burnt Spice. This is such a great shade. Whenever I wear this shade, every other person keeps on asking me what shade is this. So I love this. Now another MAC is this Meher. It is a perfect mauve in a stick form. I have this 3 sticks. All other are matte. This one's the first one. I love this. Okay, it's really, really difficult to swatch with my left hand. So the swatches are really bad. So these are the 2 MAC ones. This is Burnt Spice and this is Meher. The liquid one and the stick one. Now we have another stick. This is a perfect chocolate brown, which is bold yet simple. This is from Urban Decay. The shade is called Comfort. No. This shade is called nothing, just has a number to it. It's called 1993. Maybe it's named after the year 1993. So maybe, yeah. You can see I've used this a lot. This is the only that is left. And I love this lip color so much. And this is the perfect chocolate brown. Okay, you guys remember the Fenty gloss that I said? That is one gloss that we can include in the entire lip collection. But I keep it with my prep stuff so that I don't forget my lips. Because I do forget doing my lip balm. So that's why I keep it over there, so that when I'm using all of the products, I remember that. So this one is the chocolate brown. You can see it's such a perfect chocolate brown. You can build it up and make it really nice and bold as well. Now we have, let's just keep to browns and brownish nudes. See, we have 4 more to browns. Okay, we have NYX Living in Abu Dhabi. This is such a beautiful color, you guys. I really love this formula as well. This is about to finish. By the way, this is my second one. I've finished one already. That's kept somewhere. I don't remember. This is that perfect brownish peachish mixture nude. Love this one. This looks really good on my skin tone. Another very good that works so good for my skin tone is again from NYX. God, I need to sit back because my back is paining so much. So this is a different formula by NYX. It's the shade Sandstrom, and this one is so pretty. This one is more cool tone brown and less peachish than Abu Dhabi that I've previously showed from NYX. Guys, I'm so sorry for these very bad swatches. This one, you can see it's more peachy. This one is more brownish. Both of them are amazing for my skin tone. I love them. Now we have a stick formula. This is the last stick formula. This one is that perfect grayish, brownish, nudish, natural kind of color. So let me just swatch it somewhere here because there's no space left over there. And I want some pressure with this one. This one is from Gosh. This is the brand Gosh. So this one do needs a little pressure, you know, otherwise it's very natural, but it's very buildable. You can build it. Look at this. Okay, if you want to ask me like which brown stick I like more, the Urban Decay one or this one, I would say this one because it's more softer, more nuder, more grayish, cool tone, and I like that on me. Okay, now we have the last brown or cool tone nude. This is from Too Faced Melted. This is my top favorite formula. This and Jeffree Star is my top favorite. Then comes Anastasia and Kat Von D. These are my top favorite formulas, you guys. And this bottle is so pretty and luxurious. This is again a very cool tone. Now the rest of my stick, this one is like matte and dries. So you know you need to have different formulas for different events. So this is the top one. You can see it do has peach undertone to it also the brown and cool tone kind of tone. And once it dries, it looks really good. Like in the ring light, it's looking more peachier, but it's more grayish, more cool tone and brownish in real. So yeah, maybe once it dries, it will turn like that. Another, when it comes to mauve, one was the Meher by MAC stick formula. I am very mauvey girl. I love such colors. Now we have this one. This one again from Too Faced. That, oh, I totally forgot to tell you the shade name. So the one that I just showed, this one from Too Faced, is Cool Girl. The shade is Cool Girl. The next, the mauve one from Too Faced, which is this one, is Queen Bee. It's very purple, very mauve, but I love that. So let me just swatch it here only. This is very purple, but this is beautiful. This is the cool tone, gray undertone purple that I love. Gray undertone purple nude, purple mauve, sorry. This one, I love this color. I don't know why ring light me, everything is looking very bright. But you guys, I don't know. This looks really pretty and this is really pretty. Now, the Fenty gloss and this gloss by Huda Beauty. This is Lip Strobe. These are the only glosses that I have and I wear it every single day. This is Angelic. The shade is Angelic. This is such a pretty color that works for so many different lip colors. And you can also wear it on its own. That's what I love about it the most. Okay, here. It works with every other lip color and is so gorgeous. I can't even tell you how gorgeous. Now we have almost very similar colors but with a little bit of different undertone. One is Too Faced bestseller Sellout and one is The Balm bestseller Sincere. These two are bestsellers. They're very similar, but the formula wise I like Too Faced better. It is more dry and it lasts more. So overall formula wise this is better, and also shade wise I like this better. Like there's maybe a draw in between for the shade because both of them are really pretty. Let's swatch the Balm one first. And I'm gonna swatch them upside down, like so that you guys can compare them really well. Here is the Balm Sincere. I guess it's more brighter. That's gonna be more nuder. I totally forgot what was the difference in these two, but there was like one difference. Yeah, like if I see it like that, Sincere is more pinkier, Sellout is more peachier, but let's see what happens here. I feel ring light kind of just changes the entire color. I don't know for what reason, but yeah. So this one is Sincere by the Balm. This one is Sellout. You can see it's more dark, pinkier. This is more softer, nudish pinkier, I feel. This one is these two are my favorite. So these are all the lip colors, and just one of them is here on this hand, so you can see. Oops, these are all the lip colors that we have. So we have totally 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 lip shades, and Fenty Gloss Balm makes 12 lip products. It also includes So yeah, do you want me to swatch 20 gloss? It's packed. Let me. So guys, that is pretty much it about everything from my 2 makeup pouches. Now these might be too much for everyone. For me, these are my essentials. I need to have them. And for my everyday makeup routine, everyday essential, I would say, everyday essential, go-to makeup products, and all the products in my makeup bag. So I kind of combined everything together and made this one for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great time, and this was nice and fun, and also this was helpful for you guys for your future purchases, and kind of, you know, you get to know about so many products today. So yeah, this is my first pouch. Credits to Beautify by Amna for making this huge and stunning pouch. And H&M credit, and this pouch credit goes to H&M. I love this one. So that is it with the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it like to this video, and also comment down below what you liked about it. What are your favorite products? What do you think about the video? And also let me know what you guys want me to do next. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell button so that you'll be the part of my glam fam. Oops, honey, this is so stunning. And you please share my channel and my videos with a lot of your friends and family. Help me grow, bring me more subscribers. Yeah, love you. And I'm gonna catch you guys in another video. That's it. Bye bye. Love you.